What up traders, what up investors, Ken here from Dyslexic Investor, and thank you for tuning in for another fantastic video. Today we're going to be looking at NIO. Yes, everyone, their mother, their grandmother, their step uncles, and all that kind of stuff are talking about NIO Day coming out this Saturday. Of course, today is Friday, so this is basically the last way to potentially look at the position on how to size up, how to size down, kind of giving my opinions on particularly where NIO is worthy investment. In the long run, I think NIO has a spot, but that being said, this is really going to come down to a lot of key factors that I believe in the sense of being a little bit more on the skeptical side. Of course, if you don't know that Tesla is my largest position, so just to kind of keep that with some food for thought in that side of things. With that being said, yes, they're coming out with a brand new lower price sedan. They have multiple models already. Of course, if you're not familiar with NIO as of right now, they are the company within China who is helping and trying to create a network instead of just like a charging station. They're having the technology. We're able to take the car battery out of the system and basically instead of just waiting 25-30 minutes for a supercharger to charge your battery, you basically just drive up into this future looking garage system. It takes your battery, moves it in and out, and then bada bing bada bang, you're on the on your way back on the road with these very high dense battery packs that they have. Anything from, I think it was their unveiling 150 or 175 kilowatt battery pack, so that's going to be very impressive, and to see on what we see the amount of output and range that we see on these cars. Again, I haven't driven one of these, but these definitely they're beautiful looking cars. Let's see on how the sedan comes out, because again, very sleek, very futuristic, almost like a cyberpunk kind of feel to it, and overall the aesthetics look great, but looking at the company itself and some of the risk factors, again, hate to bring it up that it is a Chinese-based company, so there is a little bit of worry, or not a red flag, but just more like a caution flag for me on like, hey, even though they are trying to break out of the market into different other markets from North America to Europe and things like that, I think that might be a little bit of an issue. And as of right now, you saw with Tesla, their numbers were very strong here. So this is going to try to really compete with Tesla. Competition is great within the North America and European market, and of course in China and Asia, but I'm a little concerned on the sense of the adaptiveness and the scale of how fast they can push out. Again, I'm not saying this is going to come crashing down. I really just want to hit the brakes here, no pun intended here, and looking at the particular potential risk that we could see with this day. Again, this whole NIO day has been somewhat of a run-up. The stock has gone up pretty substantially since this day's announcement. And as again, once we switch over here to trading outlook, we are seeing it. And after I was trading, nearly hitting the all-time high at 57.20. Of course, yes, that is the all-time high, and it's kind of bouncing off that previous fib. If we do get a boost higher, and I think we definitely could see some folks coming in today and just buying it up, we could see it up to $62.27 is the next Fibonacci retracement. With that being said, if we do have some overhead resistance here around the $57 price target, we can see it easily come back down to 54 to 53 if there is some kind of sell-off, because again, not just yesterday, but the day before, we had a very strong sell-off, basically from $53 all the way down to 49 within an hour. So it did rebound pretty substantially, as you can see here. Nice, beautiful 45-degree angle rocket ship projectile here. But I'm a little concerned in the sense of there's a lot of folks in this trade. A lot of folks, it's not like it's a secret. I think everyone, and again, like we talked about at the start of the video, everyone's very well aware of NIO Day. Like, it's not, I think, so I want to kind of take this for food for thought on the sense of like the Tesla battery day, not trying to compare the two companies, but just kind of creating the FOMO in the sense of the metric of where we could see the human aspect, or how humans trade, and not just looking strictly at the chart, but what is the market? Basically, the market is humans buying and selling. It's humans' emotions. Yes, there are robots trading things, but guess who created the robots? The humans did. So, all right, so again, looking at how Tesla reacted. So Tesla's battery day was on September 22nd, 2020. That seems like a really long time ago. So looking at Tesla, September 22nd, September 22nd, right here. Okay, so let's kind of zoom into this parameter here. So the 22nd, of course, you saw a huge influx, like we're seeing here with like NIO. So just look at this pattern here, kind of like a waving pattern, kind of hitting a key Fibonacci retracement, really looking strong going into the battery day. In the announcement, again, like people are expecting fireworks, free money, everyone's getting a free car like Oprah would be. But that being said, a little bit, again, hesitation, pumping the brakes, being a little bit of a contrarian on this situation, and looking for the human reaction of FOMO going into Friday, and then seeing how things turn out on Saturday, and then really coming to Monday to really grind the stone in the sense of looking at if it's a dip buy or you missed the trade and you could potentially scalp some potential profits from that, or enter some positions that could really potentially push us higher. So we're going to be switching over to my fantastic Tastyworks. So Tastyworks is what I use for trading, and there's an official affiliate link down below if you're interested in checking out. And switching to Tastyworks is what I use for trading stock and options. With that being said, this is a great little platform here. So as of right now, you can see the IV is through the roof at basically just today, expecting a $3 move. We've seen a pretty substantial move already, hitting that $57 price target, which is its all-time high. But going out to January 15th, the next expiration coming out next Friday, you're seeing, guess what? A lot of open interest here around 55. And then guess what else is the next number? Yep, you got it right, 60. A lot of folks are expecting a very large move higher. You can see just the last couple days, 47,000 contracts are currently being held at the 60 call strike price. And then in the flip side, there are some pretty large open interest as well around the put side as well. So again, if you're familiar with anything on the option side of the strategy, it's very easy to sell premium, and this is a very juicy lemon to squeeze to potentially get some premium, because even these 65 calls are selling for $1. That's a nice little juicy lemon there to get some lemonade out of that one. But that being said, this is a very much, I believe, heavy tilted to the bulls. Is it gonna be the most proper thing? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Again, which with the reflection of battery day for Tesla, again, everyone loves Tesla, and Tesla just previously had that 5-to-1 split, so everyone was a little bit beat up about that. Kind of like, again, so just take a little snapshot of this like pullback and then a rebound and then it hit a key level and then came right back down. History doesn't repeat. I believe it rhymes. I mean, we're kind of seeing that potentially coming out here. Had a huge move higher, pulled back a little bit, kind of hit this level multiple times, and now trying to break out to all-time highs. So I'm waving the caution flag, and just wanting folks to be really looking at what they're buying and really have the understanding of not just buying it because the herd's buying it and the FOMO of missing out and the momentum of the stock can really fly higher. Because again, this Friday, the battery day, or sorry, the NIO day is coming out Saturday. We'll see on how that goes. Again, we won't be able to really look on how the market moves it until basically Monday morning. So very interesting to see on how this plays out. And if you have any questions or things like that, please join the Discord or put the comment down below. Again, guys, thank you for coming out and watching the video. Again, this is Ken from the Dyslexia Investor, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.